Assalamu alaikum. I am Homeopathic Dr. Ikram Khan, and today I will show you my cute case. And with this cute case, I will try to teach you how to use complete dynamic software in Android mobiles. As you know, we can use only practitioner edition of this software, which is very friendly user. Before going to case, I will show you before and after picture. This is very challenging case for us, and after seeing this picture I will pass few comments that how I select the similimum remedy which cured the case very beautifully, and in fact which help to do a dynamic surgery, a homeopathic dynamic surgery. So here we go. Hello viewers, as you have seen these pictures, in after picture you cannot see any scar, anything left behind after cure, and this is the exact cure. Why I'm saying this, because the founder of predictive homeopathy, Dr. Profil Vijay, said in his book that in skin cases there must not be anything left behind, especially scar. If you see such, then you think about suppression, whether you suppress the case or you cure the case. And there are other parameters which he said in his book, a very important book, that is Theory of Suppression. What are the parameters to to see whether your case is cured or your case is suppressed? And in skin case, the one parameter is there must not be um any scar. The after picture must be clear. So, as I have said earlier, that today with this case, with the help of this case, I will show you how we can use complete dynamic software and how we can hunt rubric. But for hunting exact rubric, it is necessary you must have grip on case taking, especially organon of medicine. The aphorisms on case taking in organon of medicines are aphorism number 83 to 103. One must uh, read these aphorisms and have practical knowledge about these aphorisms. After that, he can have information to enter it in these softwares. Otherwise, if you don't have any knowledge of organ of medicines and uh, how to how to take the case, then software will just work like garbage in, garbage out, garbage in, garbage out. If you have sound knowledge, what are the things which need to be cured in disease, and what are uh, what is cure, and what are the principles to be applied to gain perfect cure, you must have a knowledge. Otherwise, uh, it will be just like you have a knowledge about you have little bit knowledge about driving, and you just sit on the car seat and try to drive the car. Then you can damage yourself or around people yourself. So here we go. This is complete dynamic software interface, and I have said earlier we can use only practitioner edition in mobile Androids, and for master edition you must have a computer or laptop. When you purchase complete dynamic software, then you will have three keys. And now it's up to you whether you use these keys on mobile or your uh, PC or laptop. But practitioner edition have limited features than master edition. Master edition have more features than practitioner edition. Just like you can use this Materia Medica fully in master edition. And here is another tab, case, where you can save your case. You can do family name, first name, middle name, gender, and birth year, and also you can put here photo of your patient. After saving this, then you will save your case here, and from any time you can access your case, what you have given earlier to your patient in what potency. This is very important feature of this very beautiful friendly user software. Very important, which you will use here, that is find. And here when here you need to understand that um, every repertory have this their unique language. Okay, and complete dynamic, this complete includes complete repertory and Kent repertory also, and other repertories also. I'm using complete repertory from few years, and I gain so much advantage out of it. It works very good. And here when you first let me show you another tab, that is book, where you can read different uh, um, chapters of uh, this is the interface. And you can directly approach if for example uh, you want to go in skin cases, then you will just uh, tap the skin, tap or chill or sleep or throat or neck, as almost every repertory contain these chapters. But with the help of find, you can directly approach the rubric, the exact rubric. Especially here I will just show you how to enter and how to hunt the rubric. My patient was very mild nature, so I will just type my mild, and here you see that this yellow one is mildness with 138 medicines. I will just press it for few seconds, and then I will have this drop up menu. The topmost is add rubric to analysis. I will just click this one. Another, she was uh, uh, very tearful personality, tearful mood, tearful, or you can say the weep. Okay, look here, weeping, tearful mood, the yellow one. Press for a few seconds, then you will have add rubric to analysis and check it. When you enter any rubric, then you will have another tab, that is analysis here. And when you want to see the repertorial chart, you will have to press this tab, that is analysis. Look here, this is a Pulstella, Ignitia, CPI, and another tabs. And vertically, you also see these uh, another. And also in this tab, you can also see your chart. But most of the time, I'm using this one, where I can see also the grades of remedies. And also here is another tab, polarity analysis. If you want to do polar analysis, then you can tap this opposite arrows. Another okay, let me show you my case and what are the rubrics which I have entered. These two rubrics, I'm entered these two rubrics just for show you that um, how one can uh, get enter rubrics and find out rubrics. So this is my case today. No, not this one, not this one also. Oh, oh, here's my case. Yes, this one. She was weeping, tearful mood, and when I understand that she is obviously weeping nature, and another question was that, what if someone give uh, someone console you, uh, what affect what consolation affects you and how consolation affect you. She said, "I'm feeling well." She was mild. She was having tearful and weeping mood. She was also thirstless. This one, and she was also hot thermally, and there was also complete picture of pulsatilla, aversion and aggravation by fatty and oily thing. But pulsatilla didn't cover these pathological rubrics like chest pain, lymphatic. Only painful rubric pulsatilla, the pain in axilla. There was a pain in axilla, only cover this one, but inflammation and suppuration or lumps or swelling was not covered by pulsatilla. Here is a point which I want to make here, that is, don't follow pathological rubrics blindly. If a remedy covers pathological rubrics, but it doesn't cover mental and physical sphere of the patient, then this remedy will most of the time suppress your case. A remedy covering very beautiful the mental and physical general state and especially the modalities also, but not covering the pathology, it will still work. It can still help you. And here is the case, very beautifully cured. You have seen in the last picture, there is no scar, there is no lump, there is no separation. Everything is clear. I just given her Pulstella 200 single dose with 1 month sacrum, and after 1 month, in the first week, separation hasn't, and after that pain reduces gradually, and after 1 month you can see the difference. So viewers, you have seen that. Another point which I want to make here, that don't don't follow the pathological term or pathological label while prescribing your remedy. And it will be very good that if a remedy covering mental, physical, gender, and also the pathological, uh, also the pathological symptom, it will be good enough. But the remedy, just like most of the homeopath prescribing carcinosinum on only cancer, or tuberculum, or only tuberculosis, on term tuberculosis. If the patient doesn't have tuberculosis traits, mental state, thermal state, physical general, then tuberculosis can only suppress the case, not cure the case. Just like if a patient is not mild, not fastidious, or craving for milk, or you can say music emulation or music desire, then carcinosinum will never ever work on the cancer patient. And if there is no history of cancer, if there is history, but the physical, general, and mental state not covered by carcinosinum, but here still carcinosinum will suppress the case. Okay, here only carcinosinum will do suppression, not the cure. Because homeopathy is a holistic approach, and we follow totality of symptom, we have to individualize the case. We have to match the drug picture with the patient mental, physical picture. Otherwise, remedy will never ever work, and remedy will suppress the case and can spoil the case. This is the interface of complete dynamic, a very friendly user software I have ever used, and I like it so much, and I will strongly recommend this software. And here I'm show you here the polar analysis here. If you see bryonia, carbonimalis, sulfur, natrum or asafoetida, natrum, carbon, camphora, carbogen, iodine, which in red color will never ever cure the case. But pulstella, lycopodium, and phosphorus, you can differentiate these remedies in this complete dynamic software if you have master edition. How it work, how you can differentiate, I will show you it in another video. But what is polar rubrics and what is polarity analysis, this is a very big chapter. I will come with another case which I have carried it with polarity analysis, and I will show you there what is polarity and what are the polar rubrics and why these few remedies get having red color, and why I am not recommended these remedies because of this red color, and why I give pulsatilla here. So this is also a very beautiful feature of this complete dynamic software. Thank you so much. Hopefully you got my point and you understand the procedure and the mechanism of homeopathy remedies, and how to select the remedies and how to prescribe the remedy. I just give only one remedy, one dose, and uh, didn't repeat yet up to today. So you have seen this very beautiful case. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.